Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update. Now, today's video is going to be pretty crazy because I'm splitting it into two parts. The reason why is because we have conflicting information. We have this Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon guide right here, which suggests there's not going to be any new Alolan Pokemon, but that goes contrary to what we've seen from the rumors, which seem to be somewhat true, or at least very credible, and then also a new rumor posted to 4chan. So the next video is going to be talking about this rumor, backing up with all the other information, but right now we're going to be talking about this right here. No new Alolan Zubat, no new Alolan Oddish, and no Alolan Bellsprout. Old Alolan forms included, old Megas included, Pikachu I Choose You movie included. So with this Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon guide, if we don't see the Alolan Pokemon on the cover, then that probably means they're not going to be in Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, right? Well, let's look at this one. So fortunately it is color-coded. Red is Alolan, blue is no Alolan, yellow is Pikachu movie. I mean, you can even see the Megas, like the starter Pokemon. We have 4 green colors here, we have 5 here, and we have 4 there. So that means we have all the Megas for the starter Pokemon. And even though it is blurry, even though it is sketchy, this is still like real information. This is something that's going to be published. We just don't have good scans about it. Like this right here is absolutely not fake. And we can see like that's Cat Pikachu, that's Alolan Raichu, and it's right next to the regular Raichu. So it's not like they're putting Pokemon that would have Alolan forms or wouldn't have Alolan forms and they're playing games. Like, no, they're just showing everything. So yeah, no Oddish evolutionary line, Bellsprout evolutionary line, and even Golbat and Zubat. Now the reason why this is here is because it's also been a heavily speculated and I think somewhat rumored Pokemon to be receiving Alolan forms. But even next to the Alolan Pokemon, yeah, that's regular Diglett, regular Dugtrio, Alolan, Alolan, and then we just kind of go through the rest of them. There's nothing else for the second generation, or else people would be losing their minds at that. So we go all the way into Gen 3, and we don't see any new Alolan Pokemon. So is that rip right there? And also, Cerebi kind of showing us relatively the same thing. So Cerebi update, significant portion of the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Alola Pokedex revealed through Overlap's guide. So yeah, this is just kind of like more official information about the Pokemon data files. This time showing only the Alola Pokedex in this image right here, and this one is going to be for the full dex. And this one is also giving us some interesting information as well. Images of a data file from one of the elements of Overlap's upcoming guides in Japan has showcased a large portion of the Alola Pokedex in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on its cover. Makes sense, because you're just going to be showing off the Pokemon for a Pokedex. This shows various Pokemon up towards the end of Akala Island and reveal a number of Pokemon new to the Pokedex in this region. As such, we've updated the Alola Pokedex section with these new discoveries. And again, if there was supposed to be like a mini reveal or some kind of secret crazy Pokemon or an Alolan form, we should be seeing it, or there should be some kind of hints about it. We even see the Alolan Raichu right here, but nothing else. So again, rip Alolan Pokemon. And even then, like if this was to give out new information, if this was to have a spoiler of a new Pokemon, that wouldn't be something unrealistic. That what we saw with Marini of all Pokemon is that it was on the side of a Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon booster box, and we're like, wait a second, that's a new Pokemon. These guys are just all over the place. So I think that the Pokemon Company, they're either wise enough to know that we'd look for a new Pokemon on this. I mean, even if we had all 800 Pokemon on the cover, we would zoom in, we would enhance, we would resize, we would do whatever it takes just to find out if there was an extra Pokemon hiding in there. So the Pokemon Company could be cheeky and tease a new Pokemon, or they could also be aware that we're going to do this and not show anything new and keep it off of the cover. And that's something that I kind of backed up with Paul Ryan. Now, what I do want to note is that these are DMs with Paul Ryan, and this isn't like an official major statement. You know, he's not putting any of his reputation on the line. I just kind of asked him for the video. I was like, hey, when it comes to this post on VP, should we completely give up hope? You know, that's the question. It's like, I want to remain optimist. I'm not saying that this is debunked, this isn't going to do it, the rumors are going to win out, but I'm saying is, this doesn't automatically kill it. Because remember, in a few days, we have the Friday trailer, and then that will give us all of the information that we need. But since this is going about, you know, there are some people that are being very discouraged by this, and the reason why I went to Paul Ryan is like, hey, have we seen this in the past? Is there a reason to be discouraged? So what he told me was, it doesn't mean anything just yet, wait until Friday. I asked him if does this mean that it could be tentative? Have you seen this in the past? Yes. Do not trust it as a final image. We have historical evidence. I've seen it happen before, but honestly, I would say keep an open mind, as the company are aware they've leaked spoilers on covers before. And again, this is something true. I believe it happened back in Pokemon Black and White, that when there were some images for the Pokemon Black and White Pokedex, that since there were so many Pokemon in that Pokedex, naturally, some of the Pokemon were going to be spoiled and or revealed that way. So it seems like they might just be giving us something that's more tentative, like, oh hey, just give us a mock-up of your Pokedex, but don't show any of the new Pokemon on it, because people are going to find it, and we're not ready to reveal it, because these images just came out, and we're still a couple days before November 10th, when we have the new Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon trailer, so we do have the history supporting it. These images may not be final, and that's something to keep in mind. Also, Paul Ryan adding a bit more information to the new Pokemon leak that we were discussing last week. Forgot to tweet this. Bottom text of the unknown Pokemon figurine confirms it will be a new addition to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We might see this when it comes to the Friday's trailer, we might not. Could be something new hidden inside of Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Now this is another thing to take into consideration, that even if there are new Pokemon, there's no guarantee that we're going to see them in a trailer. You know, I feel like Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon has been hyped up enough. We have new forms with Dusk Lycanroc. We have new Ultra Beast being revealed. We have like 2 new storylines. We have all legendary Pokemon. We have Rainbow Rocket. The hype for this game right now has gone super nova, and we still have a new trailer that could bring us more information. So that's kind of crazy to think about, and that means we don't even need to see a new Pokemon next trailer, and people are still gonna be hype about it. And then imagine the response as well. You buy the game, and there's new Pokemon inside of an enhanced version. That would be like if you got, like say it's a Alolan Pokemon. Let's say there's like 15, 20 new Alolan Pokemon inside of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That'd be like if you bought Platinum version, and then the Diamond Pearl Pokedex gets expanded right before your eyes, and you have no pretext for that. So they could always do the same thing, that just because there's going to be new things coming, doesn't mean that we're going to get a news release about it. And that means there could be more than this toy leak right here, but so what that could mean is that this toy leak is going to be foreshadowing the Pokemon that's in the trailer, or it also means that there's going to be many more Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that aren't even going to be in the trailer, that are going to be a part of the main games, and then we get more details and information about them once Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are released. So I like that this is expanding on the merchandise leak. Also, for anyone that's confused about what I'm talking about, yes, I am referencing the original Takara Tomy Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon toy leaks, because we got a new batch of them for an early 2018 release. I already covered that, and this kind of goes in line with all this. So yeah, we're seeing a lot more figures, we're seeing all kinds of crazy stuff right here, but we are still sitting on the unknown Pokemon. EMC number 36, and we can see from the picture EMC number 36. So these are the extra details, and this is why this is significant. The bottom text shows it's a new addition to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. This is a new Pokemon. This is a new toy. This leak is suggesting a new Pokemon for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and that's kind of what we already thought with this, you know. We can even see with this, the 36 figurine hints at a new reveal, but we're unsure as to what capacity. Majority of these figurines will be revealed about the 27th of December, but then some of these have a release for February 2018. Keep checking back as we add more details, and this just kind of keeps adding a little bit of extra details. You know, Paul Ryan, he feels certain right now that this is going to be a new Pokemon because it just kind of lines up with what the translations say, kind of lines up with all the other leak precursors and stuff, so that's pretty interesting right there. So what do you guys think? Are we going to be getting new Pokemon in the Friday trailer? Are Alolan Pokemon dead? Were you never believers to begin with, so you're just going to add this to the pile and say, see, told ya? Or do you think that there's still a small chance? Is this tentative? What about conflicting with the rumors? I mean, we already have right this. Like, who's going to guess all of this stuff right here and then be wrong at the end of it? Like, it would be weird to throw away your credibility to do so much good stuff and then add in a personal thing, add in a rumor that you want to be true, because that's one of the things about rumor. When you break down most of the fake rumors, it's just what people want to see in the game that sounds believable. Oh hey, more Alolan Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh hey, all the gym leaders return. Oh hey, so and this happens. You know, even though it just turns out to be completely fake, people want it to be true. That's what makes it believable. That's why people will buy into the fakes. They'll buy into the lies. That's also why people will post it. It's like, oh, this is my quote-unquote wish list for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, more so than anything that would actually be real information. But then that's where we get into some weird situations with the rumors, because we have this credible Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wish list. It says that there's going to be new Pokemon, new Alolan forms, new Ultra Beasts. Now, I think this new Pokemon could also reference just the Dusk Lycanroc. You know, Dusk Lycanroc, that's new Pokemon, says new Alolan forms. This one right here, the Rainbow Rocket leak from October 11th. It got Rainbow Rocket. It has a lot of the other information. They called the new battle facility. This one called the new battle facility, and then we had the Gen 1 Grass Poison Pokemon gets an Alolan form. Why would all of this be correct? Why would it ride for so many months, sometimes even going back before Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was even announced. Why would we have all of that just for it to get crushed by a low-res picture of a guidebook for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that's not even going to be out until after the game releases? I don't know. So what do you guys think? That's part 1 of the video. Going to transition into part 2 where we break down the rumors a bit more and then also look into this new one right here. So you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video.